Welcome back. I am here with Marla Michael of the Business Growth Center in the Chevalier Enterprise Center at the Stick Technology Park in downtown Springfield. Well, this is downtown, right?
Yeah, it's just up the hill.
Up the hill from downtown. For many viewers that may have, we've actually been here before. It was the program was formerly called the Chevalier Enterprise Center. The building's still the same name, but the program has changed. So I'm here with Marla to get caught up and see what's changed. And so Marla, thank you for coming on.
Thanks, Alfonso.
And so let's hear, like, what's the change?
So I'm really happy to be here. Or actually, you're here. And I'm happy that you're back because we did this probably about 4 years ago when I had just arrived at the Chevalier Enterprise Center. And there have been a lot of changes. So some of the changes have been that the Springfield Technology Park is now responsible for all of the programming and the building that goes on here. So we have a lot of tenants, we have a lot of programs, and I'll talk about that in a little bit to kind of update, but it's now all a program of the Springfield Technology Park. And that's different because up until just a year and a half ago or so, I guess even maybe a year, it was always part of the college, of Springfield Technical Community College. And it changes a little bit in terms of what we can actually do, and now we can get into different kinds of programming that we didn't feel was part of the college's mission, but now it can be part of the region's mission. The other things, I'm trying to think, other things that have changed, we now have different tenants, so we still have space here, and you'll see, we might walk around, but we're here at the Enterprise Center. The Business Growth Center is really a place, it's a community, it's a co-working space, not as hip as like an urban co-working space, but it's absolutely a community of people that are committed to growing their businesses or organizations that are committed to working with businesses to grow their businesses. So we're really trying to leverage it. We've spent the last 6 to 8 months working to rebrand what we are as far as a business growth center. We feel that calling ourselves the Business Growth Center speaks to businesses more than calling ourselves an enterprise center, which for those people that are doing it, it doesn't talk to you. So, we're happy with the new name and the new programming that's going on.
Speaking of the program, and what are some of the programs that you guys have going on?
So one of the biggest changes is as we look around our Pioneer Valley, we know that we have a lot of companies that are here that are very small. And what we really want to do is to offer programs that can help them grow into slightly larger, start hiring people, grow their revenues. And so the programming that we do is really geared towards kind of advanced business growth, how to bid bigger. So we had a program last year where we actually brought companies to meet with procurement agents from some of the local companies to try to figure out and get that relationship going so that they could actually see and have relationships with the vendor, with the procurement agent so that they could bid bigger. We have training programs. We had a program that that was funded by the Mass Growth Capital Corp called the Stronger Businesses Program, and hopefully we'll be offering that again, which was an 8-session, really intensive program that worked with business owners to help give them the tools to understand how to grow new markets, how to hire, how to make decisions in a very efficient way, an effective way, how to price, all those kinds of things that when you're working in your business, you get so caught up working in it that you don't work on it. And it's really important to continue to work on it if you're going to grow. So we've got that. We've got a great lineup of programs coming on this fall that, again, are geared a little shorter. We've got the Stronger Businesses programs happening in September again, and then we have a number of programs that are going to happen from September through June that are going to be on a monthly basis. Just, again, advanced topics, how to merge, how to acquire, how to price, how to be bankable, those kinds of things.
Okay. And then are those programs available to the public for anyone can sign up, or are they tenant only?
No, so yes, the answer is yes, and that's actually one of the changes. So in the past, we were really only providing services. We have our Growth Advisory Program that is an ongoing mentoring program that works with businesses that want to grow. And it's open to both companies that are located here at the center, but also companies that are located in our community. And that's the biggest thing that's changed, is that in the past we were very closed. We were only providing services to those businesses that were here. And now we're wide open. We want to have a bigger impact. We want to see more companies grow. If we only targeted companies that were located here, it's a limited number of companies. And that's kind of, keeping ourselves too closed.
So Mara, there's also conference rooms and places where people can actually utilize other rooms instead of just leasing out space here.
Right, so one of the things that we have here in the Business Growth Center, in addition to the ability for companies to rent either cubicles or private suites, is they get access to all the conference rooms. We're in one of the conference rooms, actually it's the Entrepreneurship Hall of Fame conference room. You can't see the big round table behind us, but it's a great space, and all of our conference rooms are really well appointed. Companies can use the conference rooms and have workshops and things of that nature towards business growth.
So if they want to get more information on the programs, on the changes, what's the website?
So it's pretty simple, www.businessgrowthcenter.org. So that's pretty straightforward. We are on Twitter, so we're doing the social media thing. It's @BizGrowthCenter, BUSGROTH Center. And we encourage you to come to our website and sign up for our newsletter so you can find out what's going on.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Always.
And we'll be right back.